CEO of Scheme Concept Multipurpose Nigeria Limited. My office is situated at number 4, Bailey Lane in Shomolu. That's where I have my large format printing press. The business has been existing for over 15 years. We're actually into advertising support services. We print and produce items that is used for sales and the promotion of several items. We're basically into marketing support. The company is well equipped with diverse working tools that will support in the production of what we do. Our turnover is reasonable, and we have quite a high number of staffs that is working in the organization, and we are very quality conscious in my organization. We are very time conscious, and we actually are very reasonable with our pricing too. Our core competence basically is good pricing, good quality, and good delivery time, which is actually what is required to do well in the industry. Whatever it is that you do in the industry, the urgency with which you handle your projects is a key factor, and that's the most important thing that keeps you going. Many a times the demands for promotional support items come in a swift. Presently, as I am actually sitting down here, there is so much that is meant to be done for certain promotional details that's going on out there. But basically, we just have to do all we can to make sure that we don't disappoint, because oftentimes the items are timely. We're in an environment that is very competitive, and in a competitive environment that we actually exist, multiple brands are actually more or less like they are in a war situation. You know what it means when you are trying to sell the same product, to diverse kinds of people. Your market is actually the same, and you are bringing in your own product. The other person is bringing the same product to the market too. You must do something different to be able to let them identify with your product. And all those things put together is part of what is actually keeping us going in the business. The major sacrifice in the business, in the industry, is your investment in equipment. You obviously cannot run away from that. Even though, yes, so much is being done to digitize, there are some things you basically cannot actually digitize. I kept on telling people, no matter how you want to make everything go online, go beyond the fact that you need to be physically there, you can't do farming online. You basically have to go to the farm whether you like it or not. Even though you are going to use sophisticated equipment, the number of personalities that will work there will be a bit reduced. Yes, because equipment are there to do the needful for you, but you still basically have to be on ground. But by and large, the part of having to do marketing basically, for what we do, those good old days, we used to go all out there, hit the offices, make visits, write proposals and the rest of them. But right now you can do some of those stuffs on the internet by creating a bit of your advert position for yourself and the rest of them. Make contacts, by and large for the people that you need. But the reality is that what we do does not require having to deal with almost everybody. We have a niche for ourselves, we have our target market, and we actually relate with them and the rest of them. So we are putting our best in to see how well we can do what we know how to do best. If you are starting out, I will advise you have a strong apprenticeship. Very important. There is nothing you'll be able to do. These days we do a lot of gate crashing into businesses. When you gate crash into businesses, you are just going to face that in a short time. But when you do have your apprenticeship very well, you do your training very well, you understand the rudiments of doing the business. So apprenticeship is very important. The ability to sustain customer relationship for more than 5 years, 8 years, and a decade, I think it's a great milestone. It's something I hold very dearly. You hardly find customers, clients who want to relate with you per time. There are dynamics in the business. There are disappointments in the business. for any agency, for any multinational company to remain with your company for 5 years, for 8 years, for 10 years consistently means that you are doing what they want you to do for them best. That's my major milestone. Consistency and keeping the same customer for close to 1 decade.